Blackbeard the Pirate. Written by Kate Follett. Illustrated by John Walker. The man behind the stories. Picture a pirate in your mind. Do you think of a cartoon pirate with a beard, an eye patch, and a parrot? 300 years ago, real pirates did sail the seas. One pirate had a name that scared everyone. He was known as Blackbeard. Becoming Blackbeard. Blackbeard's real name was Edward Teach. He was born in England about 1680. When he was old enough, Edward learned to sail a ship. England was at war. Edward joined the crew of a ship that attacked enemy ships to help the English Navy. Soon, he decided it would be better to join a pirate crew instead. The leader of the pirate crew put Edward in charge of a pirate ship. They attacked so many other ships that everyone was afraid of them. Why did sailors become pirates? In those days, sailors worked very hard but made very little money. When a country was at war, any ship might be hired to attack and steal enemy ships. It was dangerous work. The hired sailors were paid a small reward for the ships or treasure they took. Pirates could attack any ship, even one from their own country. Pirates could keep all the ships and treasure for themselves. One day, Edward and his pirate crew took over a large, fast French ship that they had captured. The pirate leader gave the ship to Edward as a reward. Edward added more cannons to make it a very dangerous ship. Then he gave his ship a new name, the Queen Anne's Revenge. The Queen Anne's Revenge and Edward soon became very famous. No ship wanted to see the fast ship and its black pirate flag chasing them. Edward was now Blackbeard, the pirate. The Golden Age of Piracy. During the 1700s, European countries set up new towns in the Caribbean and North and South America. English, French, Dutch, and Spanish cargo ships sailed back and forth. They were easy targets for pirates. Blackbeard ruled the sea. Blackbeard scared everyone who saw him. He was a huge man with a thick, braided black beard. He stuck burning fuses in his beard, so it looked as if his beard was on fire. Blackbeard soon had 4 fast ships and a crew of over 350 men. One time, his 4 ships sailed to Charleston, South Carolina. They robbed every ship sailing in or out of Charleston. Pirate's life for me? How did Blackbeard get such a big crew? Most sailors got little pay. If a pirate attacked their ship, sailors often chose to join the pirates. Former slaves also gladly became pirates to escape slavery. Pirates often shared treasure with their crews. Sailing a large ship close to the land is hard to do. The water isn't very deep. One day, Blackbeard, his 4 ships, and all of his men were sailing home with their treasure. Blackbeard sailed the Queen Anne's Revenge too close to the land. His ship got stuck in the sand near a coastal town called Beaufort. Blackbeard told his men to move the treasure onto the other ships. He sent one of his captains away and dropped off many of his men on a nearby island. Then, Blackbeard sailed away, taking the loot with him. Had he wrecked his ship on purpose so he could keep the treasure for himself? Blackbeard's capture. For a time, it seemed that Blackbeard had stopped being a pirate. He got married and bought a house. People stopped worrying about him. Blackbeard soon went back to his old life, though. He went to sea in his last ship, the Adventure. Blackbeard began attacking other ships again. The governor of Virginia was tired of Blackbeard's attacks. He sent a fighting ship called the Ranger to find and capture Blackbeard. One morning, the crew of the Ranger saw the Adventure near the island of Ocracoke. The two ships fought, firing their cannons for many hours. In the heavy smoke from the cannon fight, the Ranger's crew hid so it seemed as though they had been killed. Blackbeard thought he had won, so he climbed onto the Ranger. The Ranger's crew jumped out from their hiding places and the fight began again. Blackbeard fought hard, but the Ranger had too many men. He was shot 5 times before he finally died. The Ranger's crew threw Blackbeard's body into the sea. Blackbeard sailed into history. Blackbeard's true story may be behind the colorful pirates in many books and movies. The next time you hear a pirate's story, remember one of the real pirates in history, Blackbeard.